Yo, this is a motherfucker who needs no introduction. You are watching Breaking Records Radio.
One of the names that's not featured on the album, which is kind of surprising considering your history, is Large Professor. Large Professor doesn't have beats on the album for the natural. Why is that? Large Professor in 1995 had done work on Illmatic. He had a huge name at that period of time, like probably the highest kind of stature that he would end up having was around 1995. Why not feature him on the album, considering you guys were so close?
Right, and we actually were gunning for that, but he was so busy at that time, and I had just, gotten into hip hop in terms of being an artist with a deal, and it was just pretty much scheduling, and it was pretty much just the volume of work that was occurring, and we actually had ended up going into the studio, but it was right about the tail end of the natural. So we actually did end up recording, but those songs didn't come out on the project.
Gotcha.
And then we were, I think if memory serves me proper, I think we were actually going to go redo something that we did, but again, he was so busy with his own things and with doing Illmatic and everything he was into, and then I, on the other hand, was, with promo and it was just directions, and so it was just scheduling conflict. But it's funny, we laugh now where we're like, damn, people probably think like that we didn't try to work, but we did. It just didn't happen on that album. But he was there. It was just scheduling, and would I have loved to have had him on the album? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that would have been like the it, but everything happens when it's supposed to.
Fair enough. Did he have production on Vendetta when Vendetta came out a couple years afterwards?
I know we did.
So Havoc was on that joint, and obviously Jay-Z and whatnot. And I guess your Jay-Z and Puffy and whatnot have so much weight attached to that project, but I can't remember if Large Pro was on it.
No, it was the same thing. It had gone back to scheduling, and at that time, I think he was actually overseas touring, and gotcha. I was wrapping up Vendetta. So again, we didn't actually officially get to work together and put it out until maybe the third project I did, which was an independent project.